Hello everyone, Sesai here with more Dragon Quest VI! As you can see, we are exactly where we left off, except our party members are a little stronger. We are in Somnia. Yes. Anyway, hello Not Silly, hello Windtrigue. Thank you for the host, Windtrigue. I have been praying night and day that a cure may be found for our beloved king and queen. In all her bountiful mercy, I have faith that the goddess will come to their aid. They are not young, and if their illness continues... No! I dare not even countenance that possibility. The Vial of Holy Water. Or a Phial. There's a book entitled A Slime Story, Part 3. Sesai takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. My name is Uzu. My dream is for this name to drip from the lips of all the people of the world. When people hear the dread name of Uzu, they will shiver like slimes in an avalanche. But whose mewling interrupts my reverie? A cat? A mangy mog of no name or fixed abode? Well, my first task is clear. I shall battle this nameless cat and make my name known throughout the village. So, I take it you fun young folk have come to try your hand at a spot of slipping slime? Of course you have. I used to enjoy nothing in my youth than a bout of slipping slime. But while I was enthusiastic, I was not gifted. I never managed to get past the first course. Oh, I remember it well. The town where I used to reside had no fewer than 6 courses. It's true. You folks seem well traveled. Have you heard the rumors concerning King Sonas? Well, we've heard it all before. I have nothing to add. Rumor has it the king and queen have been in the grip of a serious illness for more than a year. But this is no ordinary illness. No, it seems they are deep in sleep, from which they cannot be roused. While the king and queen slumber are unawares, their son, the prince, has disappeared without a trace. Truly, tragedy haunts this land. Can the fair kingdom of Somnia survive much longer? You've used your hands in bouts of slipping slime many a time? Indeed. The king incapacitated. Chancellor Keating couldn't wait to get his hands on the levers of power. I feel a terrible foreboding. The very survival of the kingdom of Somnia hangs in the balance. Who's that? Come closer, I say. There's something remarkably familiar about you. My mind's not as sharp as it once was, but I sense that we've met before. Perhaps I'm just rambling. His best days may be behind him, but in his youth, my husband was a strapping castle guard. He used to play with the young prince every day. Oh, it was more innocent age. Yeah, I just took your medicine alert. Hang on, my eyes playing tricks on me, but you can't be him. Look, messing around. I wasn't born yesterday, you know? What's that? You say your name's Sess, right? What if you say so? You really do look a heck of a lot like our prince. I only got a chance to see him in the flesh once, but to be sure, he looked just like you. Seriously, you must be pulling my leg. You really are the Prince of Somnia, aren't you? Still, let me tell you, there are plenty of folks here who'd take you for the prince. Oh, so far you're the first. Welcome to Somnia, a city of class and distinction. Try to keep it that way, shall we? Fuck you. A poisoned moth knife. Rumors of a strange sickness abound, but none of us knows what's the matter with our king and queen. No official announcement ever comes from the castle, of course. The common man is left in ignorance as well, as usual. Have you heard? Our brave prince went off to bash monsters and defend Somnia, but no one's seen or heard of him since. I hope he didn't get gobbled up by a monster. I take it you're familiar with Murdra, the dead fiend, and all his dark deeds? Shame on you! You truly are an ignoramus. Of course you're only an ignoramus, wouldn't be? Now, let me outline a humble theory of my own. I don't believe our king and queen are really ill. No, I believe they've been cursed by Murda. There's no stopping him. Who knows who his next victim could be? It could be you, or even me. My dad says Chancellor Keating is a grasping, power-hungry leech, but he also told me never to repeat that. Oops. I know we're at war with Murdoch's forces, but who ends up paying for everything? The taxpayer, that's who. We're being squeezed dry, I tell you. Now they want another 50 gold coins out of each of us, honestly. When our king and queen were healthy, we were never taxed like this. Something is seriously awry. Can I bring down a well to get to another world? Well, I've never heard such nonsense in my entire life. There's monsters down here. Stronger monsters. Alright, hello. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm gonna die. Alright. Oh, I got no choice here. Try again. Nope, see you later. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Not survived that yet. Hello, Toonlong. How you doing? Long time no see. Where have you been? That was unfortunate. Alright, so that area has monsters we are not ready for. The king had just returned from his bravely battling monsters when he was cruelly struck down. He fell into a deep slumber along with his queen, and the two of them were lost to this world. Who knows when they will awaken? Oh, the kingdom is a sadder, colder place without their smiling faces. Hey, look at that mini mill. How many mini mills do I even have now? 5. I'm the best. This place is just like our Somnia. No, wait, nothing like our Somnia. Wait, it's like it is, but it ain't. I wonder how exactly the two Somnias are connected. Fair enough, fair enough. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to you. My liege, can this be true? Tell me, do my eyes deceive me? Is it really you? Are you the Prince of Somnia? You're not. But you bear such a striking resemblance to our beloved prince. My liege, it is you! Oh, we have waited so long for your return. Welcome back to your home. This is truly a day for rejoicing. Let me in. Can it be? My liege, you have returned. You still remember me, I take it? Your trusty Captain Rusty? I always knew you would return, despite all the rumors you had met a grisly end. You must let everyone in the castle know that you are back. Oh, what a joy. You're really back. Finally, some good news. Imagine the joy the king and queen would feel if they could see that their beloved son has returned. But locked in sleep's embrace, they know nothing of the world outside. It's a tragic state of affairs. I've spent months poring over these dusty tomes looking for ancient techniques to awaken people. But I found nothing that will shake the king and queen from the slumber. This is a book entitled 1001 Jokers for Adventures. Sasori takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. What grade did the pirate get on his seafaring exam? A high C! Sasori sighs and returns the book to the shelf. Sasori looks at the bookshelf, but there don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. No interesting books. This is a book entitled The Mysterious Metal King. The legend speaks of a king who lavished wonderful prizes upon any who helped him collect many metals. Whether or not this king still exists is shrouded in mystery. Come on, lad. If the king doesn't wake up soon, who knows what will become of this kingdom? The best I can do is cook him an alarm in his spicy soup and so hope the smell of it shocks him awake. Hold on, you're not the prince by any chance? Right, I better get cooking a celebration meal. Tonight we dine like we're kings. Sure enough, you look a lot like him, but there's something not quite right. Well, keep in mind, I have played Dragon Quest VI before. It's just the first time I played it on the DS, I think. So, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. My liege, at long last you have returned. Wait till I tell the others. So you finally decided to return, have you? Everyone's been really sick, you know? I'd give anything to look on Chancellor Keating's face when he finds out you're back. So Carver is got a doppelganger in this part. That looks like the carpenter's son. So the remedy of sleeping in the castle are true for once. It really is you. And look at all that adventuring has toughened you up. The sky goes darker, a chill wind blows. It seems that the world itself will be devoured. Things aren't looking too hot, are they? My liege, please forgive me. I've expressed orders from Chancellor Keating not to allow anyone to pass, no matter their status. I'm sure Chancellor Keating did not foresee your return, but still, orders are orders. I'm certain that the Chancellor will return soon. Until then, I must follow orders. What in the name of God are you withering on about, man? Captain Rusty. The prince is free to roam wherever he pleases without being impeded by a mere underling. But Chancellor Keating told me... And if Chancellor Keating told you to eat a slime, I suppose you'd do that too? I'll assume full responsibility for this. You are free to proceed, my liege. Your parents are upstairs. This kingdom was due a bit of luck, and it looks like today our fortune's finally starting to change. Smelling salts made from slime's goo, incense sprayed from hacksaw scales. But nothing works. I'm at my wit's end. There must be some way to revive the king and queen. It's you! You've returned! Oh, how I have waited this day! With the prince back on the scene, Chancellor King won't be able to... no, ignore me. I'm just jabbering away. Complete nonsense, of course. Pinch me. I must be dreaming. A real prince has actually taken the trouble to talk to me. I'm new here, so everyone tends to ignore me. I was beginning to wonder if I was invisible. This has changed my life. It really has. Thank you so much for noticing me. Recognition at last. Sasha looks at the bookshelf. There doesn't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Yeah, Silk Robe. Do not eat slime. Indeed, Windrig. My heart breaks to see them unable to awake, trapped in the deepest slumber. The king is silent, but the queen often mumbles in her sleep. Did you happen to hear her words? She seems anxious to acquire a mirror. Only our elegant queen could be concerned about her appearance, even as she sleeps. The queen is seriously sleeping deeply. She seems to be doing something in her sleep. The mirror. If only we had the mirror. Breathing softly. It's Chancellor Keating! My liege, Chancellor Keating has returned. So you have returned. The news was somewhat unexpected, I must confess. Of course I am overjoyed. It has been a terrible burden to govern the kingdom in your absence. But allow me to gaze at your princely visage. Forgive me, but is there not something amiss here? What do you mean? What could be amiss? This is undoubtedly the prince of our fair kingdom. Captain, I don't doubt your sincere conviction, but listen to this interesting tidbit I heard just now. A certain shabbily dressed young man is said to have purchased a suit of noble guard earlier on today. But surely you're not saying that this is an imposter? I sincerely want to believe this is the real prince, but we can afford to take no chances. But allow me to pose one simple question to prove whether or not this is the prince. If you are indeed the prince of this realm, then this little teaser should not present the slightest problem. Are you perhaps aware the prince had a cherished sister who died tragically young? Tell me, what was that sister's name? Oh, my liege! Everyone heard that, I trust. It is clear that this is not the prince of this or any other realm. Only a impostor would have failed to recognize the name of the prince's dear departed sister. Captain Rusty, I hold you personally responsible for this unforgivable breach of castle security. Guards, seize these feeble frauds at once! Yes, sir. Don't come back! Really? I just got thrown out? Well, that certainly wasn't the finest moment in my merchant's career. I thought I'd flog some of the fabled water from the town of Amor. It's meant to cure anything. I was sure it would do the trick and have the king and queen up and about in no time, but no, not a chance. What's that? You want to know where the town of Amor is? Just head northwest from here and go right around. Point yourself southeast and keep walking. In any case, it was strange to hear the king and queen muttering about a mirror. Maybe if someone were to bring her the mirror key that they were talking about in Amor, she might wake up, I wonder. Maybe. Alright, let's head to Amor. She Slime versus Millie. I think that's the first set of She Slimes we've run into. I don't like baby oils. Oh, good. See you later. I wonder when Carver's gonna learn some new martial arts. Oh. I feel like I'm not supposed to be there yet. Alright, let's head up and around a little further then. As you can see, there are lots of monsters here, but they do not notice my presence. Yeah, Millie, you show him who's boss with that whip. I got Millie from level 5 to level 11 last night. I'm still trying to go southwest, actually, so I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go northwest and then around the mountain and go southeast. Actually, I gotta go up this way. But turns out I went the wrong way again. Alright. Go back over here. Fuck you, silencing rams. Cast fizzle on me. Hey, Carver's presented from casting spells. Tim, whatever will we do? fit to lead the kingdom. That didn't backfire me. The monsters get pretty ornery past this checkpoint. Alright, this is not where we gotta go. Alright, 3 of these assholes. Let's try going this way. So I'm just trying to make my way around. Oh, you know what? I think I know where I have to go. I was doing some leveling last night, as you know, and I actually went through over here. You dead resident. And then I found this here, and I never went over here, but this looks right to me. Southeast, Amor. Alright, let's do this. Oops, I should have melee attack the sea slimes. Oh. Millie definitely dodges the leg sweep with the this looks like a cave. Alright, we'll dodge around that for a moment. Silencing Ram B is assessing the situation, and he has since been defeated. We do get a level up. Cesare hits level 15, HP goes up by 8, MP by 5, 3 strength, 2 agility, 2 resilience, 3 wisdom, 1 style, 45 gold coins. Style's a weird stat. Welcome to Amora, home of the Amora Seco Essence. Accept no substitute. I think you're here to sample our famed Amora Seco Essence, made from peerlessly pure water. Of course you are. Beware cheap imitations. Only Amora Seco Essence. It's the spot. You've come in high season. The tourists are in force, but I'm afraid there's no room at the inn. I'm really sorry, but you should have made a reservation in advance. Better luck next time. Oh no, not again! Look at the state of me, upside down again! Even that sweet Amora Seco Essence hasn't managed to stop me from tossing and turning in my sleep. Oh, fair Lady Seductia, will you ever be mine? My heart longs for you. You didn't hear that, did you? The thing is, I fell head over heels in love, and now I can't focus on anything. When I heard that the water here can cure any sickness, I knew I had to give it a shot. But the truth is, there is no cure for the sickness called love. Oh, how will I ever live without her? All I can hope for her is that I see her in my dreams. Well, maybe you will. The innkeeper told me that this inn only uses water drawn from its own well. Makes sense, I suppose. If they used Amore's water, the guests would be trying to hoard it up and take it home with them all the time. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Alright, let's get one. Alright, let's see here. Of all the monsters I've faced in my time, that old dragon working in the church is the fiercest. I just said I was looking for treasure and she had a right go at me. Nearly bit my head off, she did. She should have some bee in her bonnet about treasure hunters. Hates them with a passion, she does. Alright, so we got bronze armor. No. Iron cuirass. It's the same as what Sasser's got. Better for Carver, better for Millie. Iron armor, better for Carver, better for Sasser, eh? Let's just get the more expensive ones, I guess. I don't want bronze armor. There we go, Carver. There we go, got 600 gold coins. $525. Sell skill shield. I could actually go through and sell everything that I haven't been using. Oh, I never did check out the poison moth knife was better than what anybody was using. I'll hang on to that. Might have enough money to get everything I need. There we go. Okay. We still got stuff in the bag here. 2 bamboo spears, 74 gold, excellent. Copper sword, that's another 202 gold, not bad. Knife. $412 gold for a stone axe, I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to check and see if the silver terraria was good for Millie. I should do that. Yeah, don't need the chainsicle. Don't need the boomerang anymore. Don't need the oaken club anymore. No, okay. Now, let's get an iron cuirass for Millie. Iron helmet for Cesare. Iron helmet for Carver. An iron shield for Cesare. And an iron shield for Carver. There we go. All decked out in the best armor we can get for now. Perhaps. There might be better stuff I could find. Ah, it's better than what she's using. Excellent. We'll go for weapons. Iron Claw's not better. Chain Skull's what you're using. Chain Whip, nobody can use. Edge Boomerang, nobody can use. Carver can use the Sledgehammer. And Steel Broadsword is okay, I guess. I don't really care for the Steel Broadsword, just I like the Boomerang. And it's not that much better, but it'd be better to have it for boss fights, I think. Let's see if I can save up enough gold by selling everything that I have. Alright, let's give Carver his sledgehammer. Okay, if we sell Carver's chainsicle, I should have enough money to get the steel broadsword for Cesare to use during boss fights. Yeah, that'll be good to hang on to during boss fights. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Let's stop our recording here.